Tonight, the story that defines Montana. Montana holds a strange secret. One part of the state feels like the Pacific, while the other is pure Great Plains. This 147,000 square mile state experiences a thermal divide that creates distinct regimes for agriculture and local air quality that often baffles newcomers moving in from the coasts. If you find these weather explainers useful, you can support our work by liking this video and subscribing. Most people think of Montana as just one snowy block, but the Continental Divide acts like a massive wall. Running roughly north to south from Glacier National Park to Yellowstone, this structural peak essentially dictates the moisture budget for the entire interior of the American West. This wall splits the state into three distinct weather zones. First, the west side captures moist Pacific air. It stays mild because of this ocean influence. Winter days here often hit 40 degrees. Orographic lift here forces air upward, cooling it and producing excessive snowfall totals, often exceeding 40 inches annually in the high elevation basins of western Montana mountain ranges. Then move east of the divide to the high plains. Here, Arctic air can drop temps by 50 degrees in hours. Known as the Chinook zone, residents here frequently see temperature spikes triggered by downslope winds, where dry air descends and warms adiabatically, sometimes melting snow in minutes. These are the two extremes that Montana residents manage daily. Does your state have significant geographic features impacting its weather? Let me know below. Finally, the third zone is the mountain spine itself. This zone is defined by extreme vertical gradients, where climate can pivot from mid-latitude seasonal patterns to high alpine Arctic conditions within just 5 miles of lateral movement. This zone catches all the moisture before it moves east. That is why the east side stays in a dry shadow. Look at the data from the Great Falls NWS office. They record drastically lower precipitation due to this rain shadow compared to the Bitterroot Range, proving the impact. This rain shadow effect is why the east is a grassland. Without these mountain forests, the eastern plateau would suffer severe drought and lack irrigation from snowmelt. The geography forces the weather into these three lanes. Without these mountains, all of Montana would be a flat desert. Instead, the divide saves the west from the constant deep freeze. It is a balance between the Pacific air and Arctic gusts. Consider the 2012 drought events, which hit the eastern zone hard, while the western valleys remained buffered, illustrating exactly how physical boundaries influence regional climate resilience today. Few states pack this much climate variety into one border. Think of the divide as a gatekeeper for air quality. Bottom line, the mountains make Montana a three-zone weather paradox. Stay tuned to your local warnings as winter shifts. Subscribe for more climate explainers.